What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be talking about how to run a perfect goal line fade. So we're going to be talking about the specific release that you guys want to use when you got a goal line fade inside shade and you're on the 5-yard line going in, okay? So I hope this video gives you guys some value, and also we're going to be talking about how you guys can win a jump ball every single time, okay? So first things first, though, fellas, if you guys want to get better off the line of scrimmage, you want to improve your press releases, you want to learn all the different press releases that you can use, check out that very first link in the description for a 48-minute long video on 20 different press releases, when to use them in specific drills with specific sets and reps to work on those specific releases. It's a full 48-minute long video, fellas, on advanced content that you can't get on any of our social platforms. So very first link in the description, fellas. Hope we get you guys on that soon. Let's get started. So we're looking at this goal line fader from Rashad Bateman. So he does such a great job of attacking the DB's leverage. And then when this ball's up in the air, this is the point that we're going to be talking about secondly in this video. So main thing is we're going to talk about the release, then we're going to talk about the catch. So anytime I got a guy who's inside shade on the goal line like this, what are we trying to set up? Or what does he not want to give away? He doesn't want to give away the inside, right? So he doesn't want to chase me 50 yards across the field, especially when we're down and tight where we don't need that much separation, because it's a lot easier for the quarterback to throw a good, consistent, or a good, accurate ball, right? So he wants to protect the inside shade. So off the line as a receiver, I got to understand that. So what do I want to do? I want to square him up. I want to attack that midline and try to get him at least on his heels. But you know, because he's on the goal line, he's taught not to back up. He's taught not to backpedal. So if I square him up and I attack him, he's going to sit right there. So I know that when I make this move, I got to keep a good range and I got to keep a good distance from this DB. So that's exactly what Bateman does. Does a good job squaring him up. And what do we want to sell? We want to sell what? That I'm going inside on a slant. So that's what your upper half has got to sell. When I make a 1-2, when I go out in, I actually got to sell with my shoulders. I actually got to sell with my hips to get this DB to just even shift his weight to the inside, because then I can just win the race back to the outside. The big mistake that a lot of receivers will make is they'll just line up here and they'll just run straight to the outside. And they just think, oh, give me the ball. When this DB is just going to be all over you, going to get on that inside hip and force you out to the sideline, it's going to be an impossible throw for that quarterback to make. So we got to make sure that I square him up so I give myself this room to accelerate back to the outside and actually win that race to the ball. So now when I get him to jump to the inside and I accelerate back out, what's the thing that I want to do? Everybody's heard this before. You want to go catch this ball at the highest point, right? So that's number one. But a DB in this case, right, he's taught not to panic. He's taught, okay, don't freak out. Play his hands on the way down and make sure that we rip this ball out and get a PBU. So he's going to be playing your hands. So as soon as I go up and I secure this catch like he does right here, as soon as you secure it, you want to rip it away. You want to make sure that you put yourself between the defender and the ball, right? Because when you can use your body as a shield right here, there's no way the DB is going to be able to get hands and knock this thing out. So I want to go up, I want to secure it at the very top, then I want to rip away and make sure that I secure it. Put yourself between the defender and the ball. Or you get certain situations where maybe you jump up and rather than pulling it this way, you just take it and pull it right back over your head and you use your body as a shield that way to where this DB has no chance to react. The only thing he's going to be able to play is your body because you're protecting the ball. So that is how you run a perfect goal line fade, and that's how you do a perfect job of going up for a jump ball and winning every single time. Let's watch the thing again, full speed. Great job attacking his leverage, selling that slant to the inside, then going up and making this play. Great route right by Rashad Bateman. All right, guys, we want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also, fellas, a 48-minute long video, 20 different press releases, when to use them, and specific drills to work on all 20 of those releases. Hope we get you guys on that soon, fellas. Again, very first link in the description for this all-access press release video. I'll see you guys next time.